couple more levels of endurance. Still heavy load. We might be getting closer to mid-roll once again, which we'll then lose when we get the heaviest shield that I'm looking for eventually. Now, we've not really been to Leyendell much. Although we should probably also go speak to Ranni. And then head down to Ainsel. We haven't got the Finger Slayer blade, but maybe that's because we've already given it to her. Because we've definitely been to Nokron. Losing track of everything. Let's go to Leyendell. We've not been here for a hot minute. Now, let's see. So we haven't got that door open. Excuse us. Wait. Look, leave us alone. We're just here to get an elevator and some loot. That's all we want. Now let's make our way down to the Avenue site of Grace. Could stop and fight the Avatar on the way, but I'd rather get the site of Grace first and then come back for the bugger. It just seems to be the sensible option. So yeah, if you'd be so kind as to excuse us for one moment, thank you. Nah, where you at, friend? Ouch. Yeah, it does good damage, that does. I like it. Oh. Kind of trapped in a corner here. And now doing the old big exploding jobbies, are we? Well, we'll do a terrible job of avoiding those, if that's okay with you. God damn, the damage on that Taker's Flame is pretty good. I'll give it that. And down you go. A Lord's Rune for our troubles. Which means if we burst some of these big runes, we might have another level or two. I mean, yeah, that's another couple for sure. Don't know how much the Ancestral guy is worth, but we're not going to use it, so may as well scoff that as well now. 30k. That leaves us 6k shy of another level, which we might be able to do. 40 endurance. And we're still fat rolling. God, we can't be that far off mid-roll. Surely not that far. Now we're going to make our way down the old sewer once again. We've got business to attend to in the depths. Noob is one of the characters that definitely needs to be popping down here to see Mohg the Omen. And yeah, getting through the sewers shouldn't be the most terrible thing in the world on old Noob. Anytime we run into enemies, we've got the ability to get health back from them, so that'll help. Yeah, if we can just whomp these rats in a bit. Look at all this free HP we're getting back. If we can kill a bunch of them flawlessly, eventually that's a flask's worth. Yeah, slugs. If they can be one shot, then that's even better. Now. Yep, we can hit ceiling ones as well. Good. We're full health again. Now, I forget which way we're supposed to go in here. So let's just go. Yeah, up here. And then across the hole. That seems familiar. Yep, I'm wary. I'm very wary of slug. At this point the message should read, "Slugs, be wary of noob. But he is a killing machine." Oh yes. Omens. There's omens in here. Yeah, look at that fat boy. It's up to no good. Where's our seal? There it is. It's only +4. That's not fun. Right, let's see what this big lad's all about. See how he deals with the Great Shield build. Right. Pretty aggressive, as they usually are. But yeah, he can be staggered, so that's always fun. Ah, come on now. And down he goes, eventually. Bloody hell, that was a trial. We left behind these slugs we can use to get our health back. Sod it. We can press on. There's probably a second omen about to drop on us. If I remember rightly. There's definitely a room with a couple of omen. Maybe it wasn't this one. Right, so hopefully that's the way that leads to Mohg's place. I think it is. This guy can give us some free HP. Like so. But then yeah, we go this way and drop down, don't we? And Scarab. Somber 6. We just literally picked up a Somber 8, now you're giving us Somber 6. What are you like? Yeah, lots of delicious free health. You gotta love it. Now, you're a flower, so you don't like the old fire damage, do you? And suddenly we're at full HP again. Blasphemous Blade is proving to be pretty cool, all told. Fire Grease. Making it pretty obvious that fire is good against this lot. Although, yeah. Do we even want to deal with that mess? It's poison, it's basilisks. Do we need to be down there? I feel like the answer's no. They're pretty tough, all told. Yeah, pretty tough indeed. You, on the other hand, not so tough. Door doesn't open from this side. What's the point in it then? Bloody hell. Oh, it's you. Now, this could be fun. Or we could just ignore you, I guess. And go up the old ladder. You don't seem that bothered about our presence. So there's another ladder on the other side that can be kicked down. But this might be a shortcut. Yeah, and that's our underground ruins site. Lovely. I feel like this is one of those areas where everyone's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. But I've not found it to be too problematic, all told. Now, where's our friend? There he is. Can we plunge? We can. Don't know if it was necessary. Don't even know if fighting this lad's necessary. Oh. But hey ho. Turns out they ain't all that bad when you've got a big old great shield. Unless, of course, you get caught in a position where your shield suddenly does nothing. That was very curious. It's like we were still locked onto him, but we weren't facing him? I don't know. Also, you went there a minute ago. That's you out of our way. Probably. Can you jump back up to us somehow? He's going to throw pots at us, that's fine. Pots we can live with. Probably. Now. Why didn't we manage to block you successfully? Is it relevant? Probably not. Let's just climb back up. Now we've got our runes back. And let's see if those sewer pipes have got anything for us. Go. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Okay, if he wants to just drop off the edge, that's fine. We'll deal with this one. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Bloody, how many hits? How many swings just to get a hit? Madness. That's better. And now this way, and then across here. Lovely. Now, which one's making us annoyed? That bugger over there. Get sword. Horrible goblins. Gotta love his enthusiasm. Nice try. Oh! He's pushed us off. The unbelievable git. Yeah, you had no part in this, lobster. Don't go claiming any credit. Now, what should we do with all these runes, eh? We need more faith if we want to start chucking around those lightning bolts. But I do also want more vigour, so let's do that. Now, what have we got spell-wise? Did we not pick up that frozen lightning bolt spell at some point, or is that a sorcery? Well, everything's here, so I guess we didn't. I could have sworn Yuki killed the dragonkin in Ainsel River that gives you the frozen lightning spell. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll have to look that up at some point. Note to self, look up frozen lightning spells. Now, where to is the next question. Guess the answer is Mountaintops of the Giants at this point. Or we could go down into Ainsel River, Maine. But no, I think we'll progress, get into the old snowy fields. So where do we want to go from? Avenue Balcony, probably. Well, I suppose something I should do. This strength rune's all well and good. This strength talisman. But we should probably go back and get the faith talisman from Liurnia. I'll come across another site of grace at some point, and then I'll pop back and grab that, I think. I'm wondering if we've got the best reapers that we can get as well. I know there's a grave scythe, and I'm wondering if that would be better for us than the regular scythe. But I don't know. I also don't know where to get it, so... Note to self, look that up as well at some point. Are you going to join me on the lift, my friend? We killed a dragon recently. Nope, you're going to fall to your death, or did you... Are you okay there? I don't know what's under this lift, if it's just a column. Yeah, maybe? No, he could have fallen to his death. There's a hole. But he didn't. He was a little too sensible for that. Which is fair enough. I don't mind that. Pow! Right, come on, Torch Boy. Thank you. And... pow! And ka-chow! That one needed the double. And there we go. Better flame drakes, all well and good. Orzhon's bolt. Should we deal with Horse Boy? Why not? He's looking at us funny. We're over here, Horse Boy. Get dead. Well, not dead. Quite way off dead, in fact. But your horse is dead. There we go, not far behind the horse. It's interesting to see how some of the enemies are just not as scary as they once were. Laying down knights used to be a right problem. But now they're just no thing. Now to Liurnia, where we can grab that talisman until we get something better. Let's see, Purified Ruins. Watch now as something goes horribly wrong and we get killed by a couple of soldiers because I get cocky. Yeah, little group of soldiers, is it? Well, take that. Okay. Guess it might take more than one small group of soldiers at this point. We are pretty strong now. Now there's Horn Boy. Excuse me everyone, I'm just going to go deal with Horn Boy before anything untoward happens. Dogs! They're the buggers that might actually kill us. And there we go, there's our faith talisman. Sweet. Speaking of sweet, a Shabriri grape. Now back to the Forbidden Lands, I guess, and then we'll actually remember to equip the talisman. That'll get us to some cool dragon spells a little bit quicker. Well, let's be fair, it's so much fun running around with the Reapers that casting hasn't really been that much of a thing for old Ukes. Still, it's not his fault. He's just having too much fun. Now, where are we going? And is it the right way? I don't remember having to do all this mountaineering last time. I feel like I've already gone the wrong way. Oops. I've blundered into some poison traps that these vulgar militia have left behind. Awful little buggers that they are. Now, I've been on a bit of a boss killing run today, so once we've got the Sight of Grace, I think we'll give the old Kindred a go. There we go.
Paige here.
Come on, Paige. It's me and Lee. Ouch. Let's have a quick sup. Whatever's causing all those bars to bloody appear. Oh, it's my strength knot thing, isn't it, probably? Yikes. Yeah, it's increasing my resistances to stuff, which in turn causes those bars to pop up, so I really need to change that up, I feel. Ouch. It's kind of distracting mid-fight. Get the Faith Knot Crystal Tear maybe, but I don't know where to find the bloody thing. Yes, keep using those swipes. Oh, jeez. Too busy focusing on using my angel wings to worry about not dying. And then you got in 2 hits in a row and that was that. Well, we're not going to let a little thing like dying horribly stop us, are we? Where be our runes? I suppose you could do this fight on horseback, but... Look, I just want my runes back first. Then you can kill me. JK, you can't kill me. Alright, there we go, that's our strength flask on. Jeez. Okay, maybe you can nearly kill me. Maybe it's because I was just taking damage, but I didn't realise it because I was doing the angel wings, so I wasn't getting knocked back. Oh, piss off. I was definitely drinking there. Can we collect our runes? Plus, thank you. And then we'll get warmed. Fair enough. Let's actually try and fight the boss properly rather than just face tanking everything. God, Paige is getting wrecked. Rolled way too soon on that bad boy. How did that kill us? No idea. That probably should have also killed us. Safety flask, I think. Because Paige is almost down again. And let's use our... Don't die, Paige. We're here to take aggro. Ouch. Okay, we took a bit too much aggro there. Safety flask. Yeah, Paige is going down for sure. Although, there's a crit. Oh, Paige has gone down. Fine. And we're dead. Yep. Yeah, we just took too much damage when I was stuck in the animation for the angel's wings. I need to stop relying on that against this guy. Oops. That's not a great start. Sammy charging headlong into my ankles doesn't help. Blaming you for this one, kitten. Yipes. Is that black flame on that? Is that why it was dealing a dot to Paige over time? As if there's any other kind of dot. Come at me, you knobber. Just need to stay all up in his grill. It's kind of tricky to do that whilst he's going up to Paige. Oh god. Right, we'll back away from whatever that nonsense is. Okay, we didn't back away enough. And now we're getting wrecked. And there goes Paige. There's the crit. I was waiting for that. But it's going to be tough still. How do we dodge that? Safety flask. Because we're getting close now. Another safety flask. Safety blue flask? Jeez, we're gonna do it. Ah, don't jump on us, you horrible bugger. Oh, he's gonna get super aggressive now, isn't he? Or he's just gonna dodge our spells. Thought we'd stay out of trouble by using a lightning spear, but no. Oh, we whiffed. Or did we? I don't think we whiffed, I think we just didn't do enough damage. Oh, Jesus. That was more exciting than the bloody Lich Dragon in the end. I'm gonna need a rest after that one.